We saw the antithesis as it worked out. We began in Genesis chapter 3, and we did nothing but turn the page and get to Genesis chapter 4 last week to see that the antithesis is very plain and at work in the world. Cain slew Abel, right? Cain slew Abel. There it was, where John tells us that Cain was of the evil one. He was a son of the serpent. He was a child of the serpent. He was in that line that was the seed of the serpent. And he killed the one who was the line or the seed of the woman. It was the world against the church. We didn't have to get much further. We saw this in Genesis. We got to Exodus. We saw that Pharaoh, in oppressing God's people and seeking to kill all the children, is out to destroy the church. You see it again in the book of Esther. When you get a little bit further on in the Old Testament and you see that there's an effort to destroy all the Jews, right? That backfires. And it's a great story. Read it if you haven't. It's a marvelous story there. But the fact is the antithesis is still there. You see it when you get to the New Testament and Jesus is going to be born and the word gets out that the Messiah is going to be born. And what does Herod do? Kill all the children. We don't want this to happen. There's going to be another ruler, another king. This is a threat to me. And we see it when we get to the church. Almost every epistle of the New Testament is under attack from false teaching, is under attack from those who would persecute the people of God. In the book of Hebrews, they're suffering persecution. They're undergoing all this suffering. And it's because they're following Jesus. Because they love Jesus. Because they believe He's the Son of God. Because they believe that He's the one who alone can forgive their sins. There's no other name given under heaven by which men can be saved. And because they follow and live according to His word, they march to the beat of a different drummer. And that's not the way everybody else lives.